It will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
And already we're underway here.
Coupe minus. David. Now it's Vlahovic.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here, and he's managed to get free. Great vision. He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Cambiasso. David. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. He's had it taken off him. And here's Kostic. Vlahovic. Oh, shooting chance! Adrian Benabe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now Kant takes a shot! And he's heaved it away. He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And we have our very first corner. Coupe miners with the short one. Costa, great chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game.
They've played it short.
Now it's David.
Real chance!
And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
He's picked his way through. It's a promising position. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's in a great position here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Caresses it through. That's a decent clearance. Now it's David.
Good read, needed to be.
Locatelli. David.
That's tidy. Just eases him off the ball.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Approaching the half-hour mark. He's looking wide. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, can he finish? It's in!
First blood drawn.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Cambiasso
Going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Cambiasso. Now it's Vlahovic.
Vlahovic! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Oh, good spread. Adrian Benabi.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Tries to thread one through.
The less said about that pass, the better.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Cambiasso. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And smartly reclaimed. And he welcomes it in. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, this looks sharp.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
That's a good run down the left. Now it's Kostic. He decides to cross it. And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See,
Decent chance! They've done it!
And this is getting better and better.
How very smart. He just got it right.
well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Nice control. Not the most accurate pass.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Di Gregorio clears.
That's ruffled a few feathers,
But well dealt with. Now he's off and running. No, again there's no way through.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Almost an hour gone. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out towards the right wing. He's found a way through. Kalulu with the clearance.
Attenzione, la sostituzione.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Oh, a delicate chip through. And it's going to be another corner. Locatelli gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Spread out to the left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Gatti. And Brema. Cambiasso. And it's Kostic. And here's Vlahovic. He's a sharp little ball here, and that could set him on his way. And that's put paid to a promising move. Cambiasso goes on a charge down the left. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And the keeper has it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Adrian Benabe. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11, numero 27. Lasciano il campo per il numero 25.
Here's the header! And another try! Oh, taken with style. And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Such a good gamble to take, and one that paid off very handsomely. Good job, he trusted his instincts.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Koopmeiners. And Kalulu. Ball's gone out of play. Couple of changes then in quick succession. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Gets a good foot in there. Distributed tidily. That's a lovely, neat pass. There's some great... Adrian Benabe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's been slipped through. Oh, that's a key interception.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Played into space. And that will be it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game.